Good day, America. This is J.W. Scroggie, the People's President 2016. I am just now getting off work at Finn McCool's Irish Pub. I'm taking it to the house. It is day 117. I want to thank you for your follows on Twitter, and subscriptions on YouTube are awesome. Thank you so much for those. I gotta tell you, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. And it snowed for the first time in 100 years in Cairo. Man, some folks even said it was a blessing from God. The weather patterns have been very interesting these days. The president.
Oh, the president.
Scroggie for Prez. Scroggie for Prez. I was just called boring by a passerby. But you know what? Some of this stuff does sound boring, and maybe that's why we lose a lot of our followers. They want to watch football. They don't care about politics that much. And that's okay, because I used to watch football all the time too, but now I'm like, I think the rules, there's too much rules now, but it's really not fun to watch anymore because the ref can call the games. So I'm not really into football as much as I used to be, and maybe that's why I ventured towards politics. I turned 35 next year, and maybe it was my time coming. The fact of the matter is this. I might sound boring to some people, but what I'm talking about is real. For instance, here is the White House advisors giving a Congress hearing about Afghanistan today. We've got to get in there, the people. We have to make the change ourselves. We can't rely on these people to do that for us. Watch this hearing and you let me know if anybody would be fired after this, if you were a corporation or you have stocks that people are holding you accountable to. You'd be fired in an instant, and government is just letting it slack right now. It's time for the people to come over and occupy. Look at this video. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave you with this. Peace and love. Scroggie 2016 coming near you. It's time for real change, and that begins with you.
Don't know where to begin here. How much are we spending annually in Afghanistan now? How much does the aid cost the American taxpayer? Anybody know?
I mean, I think each of us have somewhat different budgets there. The total budget,
Yeah, well, it would be, nobody knows the total budget of what we're spending in Afghanistan. It's a hearing on Afghanistan. Can I have an estimate?
I'm sorry, Congressman.
I'll just have to say that it's disheartening to have a briefing from our government people who are involved in a project, and they can't tell me how much we're spending annually. And
it isn't a
how many how many killed and wounded have we suffered in the last 12 months? Mr. Dumont, would you know that?
Sir, I do not. I'll have to get back with you on that one also.
We don't know what the cost is, and we don't even know how many killed and wounded are. And we're supposed to believe that you fellas have a plan that's going to end up in a positive way in Afghanistan? Holy cow.